Talk about. Today has been a interesting day, to say the least. It has been a wild day, but regardless, everybody, we are live with NXT tonight. It's good to see each and every one of you. I hope you guys are excited for the show. This is gonna be interesting, is all I gotta say. We have some stuff to talk about. Some stuff did happen today, and it was one of the most unexpected things that could have happened today. We'll talk all about it here in just a hot minute, but it's good to see each and every one of you. My name is Conman167. Hopefully you guys are excited for some NXT Halloween Havoc today. If you guys are, please give me a hell yeah in the chat. And hopefully your Tuesday has been wonderful. Mine has been... I'll show you guys, all right? If you haven't seen it, Conman had to make a little TikTok earlier because there was some stuff that went down, and it was again, the word I'm gonna use is unexpected. Okay, we got about 2 minutes and 20 seconds until Twitch is back from their ad break, so we will definitely get around to that. You are blushing, bro, wouldn't you? Bro, wouldn't you be? Wouldn't anybody else be? Everybody else would be in the exact same position that I'm at right now. Each and every one of you would be, all right? Your heart, you would be melting, all right? Everybody would be in Melt City. We'll show you guys in a hot minute. But tonight on NXT Halloween Havoc, we do have an interesting card for everybody. Here is what is set to go down today. We have Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria going one-on-one. This is going to be for the NXT Women's title. I'm really intrigued to see how Lyra Valkyria is going to handle herself in this type of matchup. I think these two are going to deliver. I'm just imagining it's going to be a pretty solid match. I don't know for sure, but I have an idea that it's going to be a solid match. We also have Tony D'Angelo and Stax defending the NXT tag team titles against Chase U. So that's going down tonight. We also have Gigi Dolan and Blair Davenport to fight in a lights out match. So there's that thing going on tonight, a lights out match. I wonder how vicious it's actually going to get. Is it going to be a really, really vicious matchup, or is it just going to be WWE's version of a quote unquote lights out match? I'm not exactly sure, probably somewhere in the middle, but that's going down tonight. We also have Lexis King making his NXT debut. Ooh! Oh man, everyone, the former Brian Pillman Jr., don't call him Jr., it is Alexis King tonight on NXT. Are you guys excited to see Alexis King debut? If you are, give me a yeah. And then we also have ourselves Roxanne Perez taking on Kiana James in a Devil's Playground match, whatever the hell that is. So that's all going down here tonight. But there is something else, everybody, that I gotta talk to you about, that I gotta show you, and it took place earlier today on TikTok. This is, well, let me just let Past Con talk all about it.
The wildest thing just happened. Rhea Ripley, the world champion of the women's division, only follows 6 people on all of TikTok. And out of those 6 people, 5 of them make a lot of sense, all right? You got Finn Balor, you got Damian Priest, you got WWE, you got Kathy Kelly, you got Dominic Mysterio, and then... What? Like, I mean, I will take it, mommy. Thank you very much for the follow, but like, does this mean I'm in the Judgment Day? Like, I got a follow before JD McDonough. And like, if that's not enough, look who slid into my DMs as well. How you doing, Rhea? Good to see you too. Now, the thing is, if I am going to be in the Judgment Day, me and Dom might not see eye to eye because this could prove to be a bit of an issue because Dom, your girl be in my DMs, bud. I'm not sure if you guys remember this photo that was made of me a few months back, but it looks like this photo came true. Just what the fuck? The wildest thing just...
So, if you didn't follow the video for some damn reason... Boys! One of 6 people that Rhea Ripley follows on TikTok. Out of everybody in the world, Rhea Ripley follows me. What the fuck? I mean, what do I say about that? Is there anything to say about it? Like, is there really anything more to say other than what the fuck? I literally woke up. Well, not woke up. I was already awake. I opened my phone to see a notification that was like, Rhea Ripley has followed you. And I'm like, oh, it's probably just, you know, some random person. And then it was really Rhea. Now, I don't think she's going to keep following me. I imagine it was either an accident or either that or she just wants to stir the pot between myself and Santi. You know, Santi's been glazing all over Dom lately, and as a result, Mommy's like, no, you can't glaze all over Dom. We're gonna follow Conman, the dude who stole all your viewers while you were away at TwitchCon. That's what we're gonna do. And so maybe that's what this is all about. Maybe there's a grander play here. Maybe there's more of a scheme going on. I mean, we know Mommy's always a bit of a evil person. She's always overthinking things, and she's always thinking like, what can she do and where can she go and all that stuff. Like, yeah, so maybe there's a bigger play here than I'm realizing. But I mean, like, freaking hell, man, Rhea Ripley follows me. Let's go. All right,
ladies and gentlemen,
this threw me for a loop. I'm literally looking at NXT on the screen right now. It's not the right NXT. It is not the right NXT. It's William Regal talking. I'm like, what the frig? Why is William Regal chatting right now? Let's find the correct NXT live chat. Oh, it is. Huh? Where is it? Hold up, everyone. There we go. There's NXT. Okay, we are good to go, everybody. We have the show, and we're kicking things off with something. I don't know what this is. They're making it feel like a big deal, though. I'm here for it, though. I'm here for it, everyone. You have a big gat. All right. That's okay. Sure, whatever you want. All right. Here we go, everyone. Are you excited for Halloween Havoc, though? If you are, give me a hell yeah in the chat. Like I said, guys, the show looks all right tonight. I think there's some good stuff that could go down. I think this match right here is the one that obviously has the biggest draw, and I think this will be interesting. Lexus King, I'm curious to see how he's progressed. Gigi Dolan, Blair Davenport could be good. Could be. Tag match could be good as well. There we go, everyone. Yeah, so, like, it looks good. So give me what you guys think this show is going to be rated at the end of the night. Do you think this is going to be a 7 out of 10, an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, a 4 out of 10, a 3? Any number you wish. You can add some 0.5, some 0.25s, all that stuff here in the chat, guys. What do you think it's going to be? We got a 9, an 8, a 10, an 8, a 9. Melo's going to be exposed. Okay, 7. 8.5, 8.5, 8.5. What's Becca thinking about this? Oh my god, it was so funny. So I showed her that Rhea Ripley followed me and that she DM'd me when she got home from work. And she was like, she better not lay any hands on my man. And I said, you gonna fight her? She's like, no, she's gonna break me in half. What I will do is I will use my words. Yo, what is going on? Holy hell! Scarlett and Shotzi.
Might lose your heads.
Jesus!
Tonight, we are starting off with the Devil's Playground match. Bring out the competitors.
Is everybody gonna be dressed up tonight? Yep. Yes, they are, from the looks of it. Oh, well, all right. How you doing, Roxanne?
Introducing first, Roxanne.
This is going to be an interesting night if those costumes are any hints of what's to come, any signs of things to come, I should say, because that is going to be an interesting night for sure, for sure. What do you guys think about the Halloween costumes, though, that we saw right there? What do you think about Shotzi's little, what is that called? Is it, I'm going to embarrass myself. Is it Pinhead? Is that what the character's name is? I don't know. I don't really watch any horror movies. I got scared as a kid, and I've been a pussy ever since. What do you guys think? What do you think? You like it? Oh, and who's this? Kiana James. Hellraiser? That's what it's called? Is that the movie? I don't know. Yes, it's Pinhead from Hellraiser. Cool! There we go. I was right. And oh, she's not gonna dress up. She's not dressing up tonight. No, Kiana James doesn't trick or treat. Not a chance, man. Not a chance.
She's never competed in this atmosphere.
Dope. All right, everyone, we got a match underway. It's the Devil's Playground. So who will win is the question. It's either gonna be Roxanne, or it's going to be Kiana James. Get your votes in. Con, didn't you agree to dressing up? I did, and then my costume wasn't here in time. So that's out the window. I can probably get it for next week, though.
Spin the wheel to make the deal last week.
I love spin the wheel, make the deal. This match right here is going to tell me a lot about both of these women. Victor. Oh, whoa, 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 oh, wow. Wait a minute.
Oh, nice Hurricanrana there by Roxy. And then a kip up as well.
Talking about the growth of this young lady.
Wait,
I love it.
is this Alexa's Playground set being used?
Done being pushed around, or are we starting to see the true self of
Yo!
really inside Roxanne Perez?
Guys, legit, is this Alexa's Playground? That's what's being used, isn't it?
She just gets started.
Oh, caught there.
Get started.
Kiana.
James on display, and again,
Roll up on the outside. I guess this is falls count anywhere. And a kick out there by Kiana James and a kick right back to the midsection. Yeah, gonna be an entertaining night, everybody.
the Great American Bash.
But welcome wherever you're watching. I appreciate you guys joining us tonight. For those of you who have been watching me on Twitch, now that we are able to multi-stream, how has the Twitch experience been for you guys? You enjoying it? Kiana now lifts her up, but landing on her feet was Roxanne. Roxanne going for another roll-up on the outside of the ring. Count of 1, 2, kick out by her. And now the swings are coming into play! A swing seat to the midsection! Oh my God. Roxanne! This is wild. This is wild. Big suplex on the outside. Down goes Roxanne. How was my day? My day was crazy. It was actually crazy. Wait, what does Kiana have in her bag of goodies? It's not Alexa's Playground set. Her swings were made of wood. But is it the slide? Is it the same bars, or is it just remade? I can't get a good visual on it. But how you doing, C? As we're gonna already go to commercial break. Ooh, all right. So this brings us to a bit of a conversation right here, everybody. If you're going out trick-or-treating this year, what are you dressing up as? And also, if you're not actually going out trick-or-treating, if you're just dressing up as something, you can get in on the action as well, guys. What are you dressing up as for Halloween this year, everybody? I don't want to tell you because I'll dress up for next week's NXT. The costume was a little late getting here. It's not here till Thursday. As a penguin. Willie just over here dropping W's like W, 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 W. You're going as Joe Biden, a condom. All right. So you're just literally putting like, anyways, I don't need to know any more details. For Halloween, you're going to dress up as Con Man. That's a pretty bad costume, but you do you, bud. You don't do Halloween anymore, to be honest. You're at that age. You're at that age. Bro, I feel it. For a hot minute there, I was like, nah, I'm not doing it anymore. But then, and as you get older, it's like, hey, this is an excuse to get drunk. Let's do it. You need those excuses as you get older, man. You need those reasons to cut loose. A con dump. Yeah, I've told you guys that in high school, people love to give nicknames, right? And since my name is Con, it's Con. One sec. Where the hell is this? There we go. Since my name is Con, people like, what the fuck is going on here? One sec. Sorry, I'm distracted. Browse TikTok vids. There we go. Since my name is Con, basically they'd like to give me a nickname. And so anything that starts with Con, I was basically named Concrete, Condom, Condor, Conurbation, Conorrhea. Those were all the names that were given. It was a lovely way of showing that people love me. You think I'm going to be a Ghostbuster next week? Ghostbusters. No, I'm not. Friends call you Dill Pickle. Okay. Yeah, you know what, guys? What's your nicknames? I'm actually legitimately curious now. What is a nickname that people call you that you actually love? It doesn't have to be one like if people are picking on you. Don't bring up that drama, but something that you don't really take any offense to. What's some of your nicknames? Let's hear them. You don't have a nickname. All right, from now on, Raul, you are Daddy Coupar. All right, there you go. That's your new nickname, Daddy Q, Daddy K. You're Daddy K. Nieces and nephews call you Bubby. Nice. I'm gonna be Homelander next week. Okay. Dumb Raul. That's so mean. Mine is Willie because my name on here, my full name is William. I gathered. That makes sense. Super Dead LOL. How did you get the name Super Dead LOL? Legitimately. Were you like dead and people were like, ha, super LOL? That sounds mean. It sounds like bullying. Oh man, Roxanne just getting wrecked right now. Been extremely physical, and you haven't missed a second of the in-ring. They call you Lamite. Lamite. Love it. Love it. Gotta love Lamite. Ayo. Oh, Roxanne though firing back right there. Physicality in this match. Perez doing the same. And the bottom line, though, is James is just jealous of Roxanne Perez. That's how we've gotten to this juncture. Jealousy. No, I wouldn't call it jealousy, Vic. I would say seething with envy. All right, just got to post some of these TikToks. Once we do it once, we should have the hashtags where we need them to. Then we can just copy and paste, and it will be a lot quicker than that. Oh, my goodness. When I say jealousy, Perez has heard Kiana James call her the golden child. And now Roxanne rolls back into the ring. What do you guys think Roxanne's top end potential is? Is she a future women's champion? Because every time I watch her, she gets better in that ring. Legitimately, every time she gets better in that ring. Oh my God, now she's ripping off a piece of that wood. Literally using the wood to the midsection and then breaking it over the back of Kiana. Also, side note, Kiana James doesn't get enough love, does she? Watching her selling in the ring. Oh my God. What? That's brutal. That is brutal too. Kick out by Kiana. Woo. Yeah, Kiana's improved a ton. James has made it her mission recently to make sure that Perez does not win another title. And speaking of championships, in our massive main event tonight, the NXT Women's title on the line, Lynch, Valkyria, and still to come the tag team titles as well, the family, and Chase U, as this battle booker continues to rage. All right, let's go like this. Boom. Almost back. No, I just deleted every single hashtag. Shit. Oh my God, and a power bomb on the trash can. What the fuck? And a kick out.
Unreal. The physicality here tonight.
I'm still learning this damn iPhone. The amount of misclicks that I've had since getting it is insane.
Just listen to this, bro. Listen to this.
That was a massive power bomb though, eh, boys? Yeah, Kiana's bleeding. Yep, she's got a goose egg right on the top of her head. She is in a bad way. And now, what? Using the swing set. The teeter-totter to the midsection. Never thought I'd say that. Hashtag wrestling TikTok.
She's showing every reason why I say that, man.
Perez still holding a grudge, excuse me. James still holding a grudge against Perez. For everything that has gone on over the last year, whether it was the aforementioned deadline Iron Survivor matchup, whether it was...
No! I did it again! How do you undo on iPhones? What is happening? Why am I such a boomer? Why am I such a boomer? I just want to watch wrestling, not try to upload hashtags. This is annoying. Oh, big boot right there.
Spill anywhere because it is falls count anywhere in this Devil's Playground matchup.
Roxanne asked for this, Vic, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Roxanne.
Android was so much easier.
Are you a believer? Are you a believer? Roxanne has that killer instinct now.
Oh. What is going to happen here? Oh my God. Roxanne, I'm literally missing this entire match by staring at my phone trying to post freaking hashtags. Now the hashtags aren't even loading in. What is going on? Oh my God. Side Russian leg sweep blocked right there. Dude, moonsault. This has been an insane match. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The purse to the face. They've had teeter-totters. They've had trash can lids. They've went into a slide. They've used a swing. But it's the purse. It's the bag that gets the job done. Oh my God. Oh, there's bricks in the bag. Oh, okay. All right. I guess that makes sense. That's what the chat says, but I imagine you guys are right because you're ahead of me. And, yep. Bricks. Oh, yep. Broken bricks.
She's growing up right before my very eyes, man.
Holy hell, man. That match was nuts. That was insane. So much just happened. So much went down in it. Yeah, show us these replays. There was a moonsault towards the end that misses the mark. Oh, are they not going to show everything else that happened? Gosh, there was literally a teeter-totter to the midsection. That bag was bricked up. Hey, yo, Willie. Hey, yo. Man, that was fun.
Here tonight at Halloween Havoc.
What was that called again? The Devil's Playground or something like that? Whatever type of matchup it was fun as hell. Happy Halloween, everybody.
What a way to kick off Halloween Havoc.
I tell you, man, Roxanne, a long way from
That was nuts. Devil's Playground match. Okay, WWE Universe, WWE Challenge, hashtag Conman167. Now I don't touch the screen at all.
Carmelo, I know you're a busy man, so I'm going to get right to it. I'm going to address the elephant that's in the room. Did you attack Trick Williams ahead of the four-way matchup last week?
Did you?
Vic, is this an interrogation or is this an interview?
That's not a no.
It's not an interrogation.
Because you sound like everybody else on social media, just blaming me, like I'm guilty. Look, Trick wanted the NXT Championship, and I wanted
not
the
a
NXT
no.
Championship.
That is not a
but
no.
to take out my best friend for a championship, brutalize him, that's crazy.
Well, let's talk about business then.
Yes.
Because next week,
Bro, you didn't say no. He did it.
The NXT
He did it.
Championship. Dragunov, Hayes, 3. The rubber match. What do you have to do differently now that you're the challenger?
Well, let's break that down. How do you beat one of the best in the world, Ilya Dragunov? Don't answer.
Bro, you guilty.
But that's a question that I need to ask myself. Because it's not a physical thing. It's not a mental thing. It's more of an emotional question. It's why. What exactly is my why? What is my motivation? And my motivation is a title. Not just the NXT title, but the title of him. Because, Vic, how can I walk around here and claim to be him with no championship, nothing to show for it? All of my hard work, everything that I built, all for what? To be second best?
Sounds like a man who's
Look, my
jealous of
motivation is
maybe
stronger
his
than
friend
ever.
as well, willing to
I
take him
removed
out
all
to get to
distractions
that
out of my
title.
way. There's no what ifs. There's no doubts. There's no but trick.
Guilty.
There's no asterisks. There's
Oh, wait a minute. I mean, I don't mean to cut you off, but since you brought his name up again, that being Trick Williams, if you want to play what if he was in that four-way? What if he was in that matchup with you and two other superstars? Would you be the one that would be the #1 contender heading to night 2 of Halloween Havoc?
Interesting.
Absolutely. Because, Vic, when push comes to shove, I gotta do what I gotta do.
He did it, man. I'm
This one's
convinced.
to you. Justice for Trick. We
The
done
way
it.
he said
We're done
that.
here.
The way
Few more
he
questions,
said that.
Carmelo.
Oh,
Carmelo! Jimmy, stop.
Jimmy. Wow.
No disrespect, we have a huge main
Sheesh.
event next week.
Oh, man. And
Fresh.
Lexus King. I
Lexus
almost called him
King
Lex
makes his
King.
highly
That's not his name.
anticipated
Lexus
debut
King
next
on his way
at Halloween
to
Havoc.
NXT. He absolutely did it, everybody. Everybody, yes or no, did he attack Trick Williams? Yes or no, boys? I gotta go with a big old fat yeah. Yeah. Yes. He did it. All right, boom. First post of the day. Let's get it. There we go. Boom. First post on TikTok. Did it, everybody. We did it. We did it. Oh, I'm not a boomer anymore. Love to see it. Do you guys think Jade will go face to face with Bianca this Friday? No. Okay, I'm going to continue to say this. I don't think we actually see Jade come onto our screens, like legitimately in the ring until maybe Survivor Series, if not Survivor Series Royal Rumble. Like, I don't think she wrestles her first match until the Royal Rumble match, and she has a legitimate chance to win the whole Royal Rumble. Imagine if the goal is to get to Rhea versus Jade. Imagine if Jade is the girl to beat Rhea. That could be a way to get her over the top at WrestleMania. So I don't think she actually has her first match until the Royal Rumble. I think she debuts in the Royal Rumble. I think it's going to make the Royal Rumble, women's Royal Rumble, a must-see event as a result. And then that's going to build to a WrestleMania match. You know, I don't see Jade Cargill wrestling in a WWE ring until 2024. We'll see, though. I could also see, and I might be really, really wrong with my guess, I could also see her being the girl to take the title off of Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch could be there as the NXT Women's Champion for a little bit. Jade comes on in and beats her. Just like that, squashes Becky. And then all of a sudden we have ourselves a new NXT Women's Champion in Jade Cargill. So that could be a thing as well. And then they've obviously been teasing Jade Cargill across all the brands. So maybe having her be the NXT Women's Champion and then allowing her to go across all the brands could be a good way to present her as well. So here's the thing. All right. We are in a position right now where Jade Cargill, she is a star in the making, and she will become an icon if done right. If WWE treats her right, if WWE books her in the right way, they can make her into an icon. They can. And it doesn't matter really what direction they go in off the start. All they need to do is present her as a big deal. And to present her in a big way, they have like 5 or 6 different options that they could go down. They could go down this route. They could go down over here. They could be over here. You know what I mean? There's so many different things that they could do that they're probably just gathering ideas right now and saying, put that up on the chalkboard and we'll see if it's a good idea, if it's the best idea. And in the end, they're going to go with the idea that makes the most sense long term. and whatever's going to protect her the most and whatever's going to highlight her the most as well. And I don't know if that is an NXT run. I don't know if that is a Monday Night Raw run or a Friday Night SmackDown run. I don't know if that's hot-shotting her right towards the title. I don't know if that's having her win the Royal Rumble to begin with. There is so many different things they could do. But I think we can all agree that her first in-ring performance needs to be a big-time performance that just highlights everything Jade Cargill is. And so if they want to go the slow build route, they can go with Zelina Vega if they wanted to. Oh, one sec.
There is loss and pain in your future.
Sweet suffering.
Suffering. We paid money for good news. There's no devastation in our future.
Of wands. You will soon embark on a great journey to claim your prize.
Scarlett, I've already been on a great journey to get the prize of Nathan Fraser. Your cards need to
Metaphor is great.
Oh dear.
What do you mean, oh dear? What's that one? What's that? Why are you laughing? What is this? What does that mean?
Follow your intuition. Soon your joy will be turned into intense grief. Hold the things you cherish closely.
She holds. Jakara Jackson holds Lash Legend.
I have a bad feeling about
Me too.
Listen. This is all hocus pocus. That's right. It's made up.
Tozawa!
Nonsense.
Don't even touch that.
Yeah! Tozawa! He's stealing it! He's stealing the trophy! Hell yeah! More Tozawa, baby! Where's my highlighters? Let's get it! Yeah! Get it, Tozawa! Get it! Ooh, that's nasty, Tozawa!
Better than Halloween candy.
Yo! Lexis King's first entrance. Sitting on a throne. Okay. Brian Pillman's dead. Long live Lexis King. Well, that is certainly a way to
Tonight is the start of his career.
to make your mark.
Of his
Lexis King is officially here on NXT. Once again, his name is formerly Brian Pillman Jr. If you recognize him, he was on AEW. He is obviously the son of Brian Pillman, but he doesn't like his dad for some reason. I mean, he listed out the reasons that he was never there and all that, but anyways, Lexis King has arrived, everybody. Here is his debut match. What are your thoughts on this man right out of the gate? What does everybody think? Good look. I mean, the look has never been a problem. In ring, let's see if he's improved. And if presented right, he might become a pretty big deal for NXT.
Well, then you can understand why King doesn't want to hear some of the similarities.
He's taking on Dante Chen right here. I would be surprised if Chen won, but I'm going to ask the question. Who do you guys think's going to win, chat? Who do you think's winning?
Say anything good about Pillman. This kid don't fall too far from the tree. That's the way I see it.
Oh!
Right now, let's not jump to conclusions. He's in
nasty headbutt.
Chen, WWE's first Singapore-born superstar, who's proud of his heritage, proud of his past, and
Bro really looks like the Tiger King, doesn't he? With that shirt that he has and the crazy hair and all that.
Some warrior spirit here tonight, but just imagine.
Ah!
The big upset.
Yo! Chill out.
King. Can you imagine? Can you
chill out, Lexis King. And now Lexis. Oh, how has Dante Chen gotten pretty much all the offense in so far?
To make the deal a lights out match.
It's going to change right here, isn't it? Yo. Dante looks like the better worker. What's going on? Yo, who is this Dante Chen guy?
King has been rocked. And it was King who said he's no one's junior. Shocked many, taking on the name of the man who raised him. Back to your point about his father not being around.
I mean, this kid
bro, that was nasty. And I think we're going to build to the finish here.
About his dad, and he want to go out here in the middle of the ring and take it out.
Oh, what a chop. Punch to the side of the head as well. Now choking him out.
some innovative offense. Doesn't care.
So
to hear
I'll say this
stories
much.
of someone he
Nothing
doesn't
wrong
know.
with Brian
Something he
Pillman,
said
or
time and
not
time
Brian
again.
Pillman Jr.
Even
Sorry,
when
nothing
he
wrong with
had
Lexis King so
King
far.
maybe taking a little bit too much time, and he doesn't want to let Dante Chen.
Not a lot to sink your teeth into either, though. So it's just starting out. He looks decent in the ring. Looks like he's going to get better.
This business has ever graced her. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Aggressive. No doubt about it.
Whatever it was effective.
Like he just mauled him, man.
Oh, bro! What the hell?
That was a modified something, but it was effective.
Looking up at Dante Chen. Chen was trying to get back to his feet, finally trying to, and gets sent right back down by King. Lexis King is coming to this matchup, and you could feel the rage. Everything we've seen the last few weeks from King.
I'm definitely looking at everything under a microscope right now. I'm definitely watching this match really closely, but
King, I'm liking it, man.
Dante Chen, who is battle tested, no doubt.
we're going to need a good story. We're going to need a good rival for Lexis King. And if he's going to be a heel, we need some baby faces for him to go up against. So who would we like to see Lexis King face in NXT? Him versus Axiom would probably be really fun. I'd like to see that.
String together any sort of offense, and finally he's able to start to get going in this matchup. Inverted atomic drop.
Yeah, this has been, honestly, Dante Chen has stood out in this match.
Lexis King tonight?
Let me tell you right now, the NXT universe would love to see Dante Chen.
It's like a mix of Konosuke Takeshita and Sammy Guevara. Oh my God! That's it. Wait, what is being set up here? Oh. Oh.
We talk about innovative offense.
I don't love finishers that take a long time to set up like this.
But how about the high impact?
Cool though.
Nasty,
but too complicated for a finish. Good signature, but there you go. Lexis King with the dub, everybody. So your initial thoughts on this man. The fact that my eye was drawn more towards Dante Chen is not the best of things to start things off, but it's a big win for him, and I think he'll get more confident as time goes on. I was really impressed with Chen, though. Really impressed with Dante Chen. He looked great, but yeah, he's going to have to find the next gear if he's going to be a main eventer in NXT. Yeah, the work rate in NXT is so good right now that he's going to have to find that next level.
It was good having you girls supporting us out there last week. Both of you.
All right.
Right, Mr. Chase?
Yep. So nice we decided to do it twice, because tonight, Chase, you bring some tag team gold.
Yeah.
No, I'll be sure not to throw in any towels. Don't worry, Mr. Chase.
Wow.
It'll be different this
Sass.
time.
Oh, Mr. Chase. Good to see you again. Yeah, he's a much better
Hey,
condition.
forget about it.
Yeah, we'll see you out there, gentlemen. Thank you.
Good luck tonight, boys. Couldn't ask for better opponents.
Mr. Chase, what the hell is he talking about?
Duke, it's a long story. Don't worry about it tonight. I just need you to focus on those championships, okay?
All right.
Tag team titles on the line later tonight, but now we will find out who will be the first to advance to the finals in the breakout tournament.
Kalani Jordan. All right, everybody. What's your thoughts on Kalani Jordan? Welcome, everyone watching, though, right here, right now. If you guys want to join us from the TikTok live stream, you can. All you got to do is come on over to the link in the bio, which is our Twitch link right now. You can... Oh, Jesus, Kalani. All right, how you doing? All you got to do, though, is tap on the link in the bio to come on over to our Twitch stream, or if you want to watch me on YouTube, you can do so right now.
Will take place next week on night 2 of Halloween Havoc. Why are you waving?
It's Miss NXT, Santino Marella's daughter, Ariana Grace. She is gracing us with her beautiful presence, ladies and gentlemen. She is Miss NXT. I love this character already. Do you guys?
Look at the grace of Ariana.
The grace of Ariana. Freaking Booker T. Oh, man.
Feel good about everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything.
No one's going to kiss the hand of Ariana Grace. You saw both superstars walk by the championship contract on the outside of the ring. The winner of this tournament will receive that championship contract. And speaking of championships, still to come, the biggest match in the history of Ireland.
All right, so let's get this poll up here for you guys, asking you who will win.
Climbing the ladder, so to speak.
It's either going to be Kalani Jordan or it's going to be Ariana Grace. Get your votes in as we go to commercial break. She needs to do the Cobra. Okay, yes, she does need to. We got some gifts over here on TikTok. We got Aravin. Thank you very much for the gifts, my friend. How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing fantastic. Hopefully you're feeling mighty fine. Appreciate your support right there. JC's going to throw in the towel and blame it on Thea, isn't she? Oh, I didn't even think about that. To be quite honest, these days, when I watch NXT, I don't have a clue where they're going with the stories. I used to have like a thumb on the pulse of the stories with NXT because, to be perfectly honest, it felt like it was a little obvious with the directions they were going. And you could usually guess what was going to happen in the stories. Now I'm just like, I don't know, man, maybe. Like, that could happen. It feels like NXT is always throwing up like 3 different options that could happen with each one of their big matches and each one of their big stories that they're telling. And so it keeps you on your toes. You're like, this could go in this direction, or that direction. Yeah, it keeps you on your toes, man. What was my reaction to being followed by Rhea? Just... That's my reaction. That is my reaction. It's nuts. It's mind-boggling that Rhea frickin' Ripley, one of 6 people that she follows on TikTok. Me. I'm one of those 6 people. I got the follow before JD McDonough. So it's official, everybody. I have joined Judgment Day. All right. I'm officially a part of the Judgment Day. Maybe Dominic's just misunderstood. All right. Maybe Dominic just needs a friend, and maybe Dominic is, maybe I'm going to have to get to know Dominic a little better. Rhea obviously sees something in the con, so we'll keep rolling with that. Now Dom's going to have to be the one who keeps his head on a swivel, eh? So this is going to be... You need some purple lights for it to be confirmed. All right, cool. You're going to have to learn their theme now, Con. Yeah, everybody's going to have to learn the theme to the other side, all right? You better learn the lyrics to the other side, boys. It's going to be playing a lot. Do you like Rhea Ripley? Absolutely. Absolutely. Rhea Ripley's the best wrestler in the world. She follows me on TikTok. She is now my all-time favorite. And we are back to NXT. Let's keep rolling here with the NXT Women's Breakout Tournament.
Back live on Halloween Havoc. We're here to find out who will be the first 2
Thanks, Party Kid.
of the Women's Breakout Tournament. Will it be Jordan? Will it be Grace? Both superstars are going back and forth. Wow. And now it is Jordan who turned things around in this moment. One
thing I'll say about the NXT crowd, they are always trying to get the next wrestler over. They're trying to come up with chants and stuff, which is good. So more of that from the NXT crowd.
It had a lot of precision on it. Wow.
We talk about the NXT Breakout Tournament. Of course, there's the... Hey, everyone's in the Halloween champion spirit. It's nice to see here tonight.
What? Yo! Who dressed up as Roman Reigns with the 2 belts? Oh my god, that's funny. Somebody dressed up as Roman. Hello, Lucky. How you doing, bud? Great to see you as always.
Getting a little dirty. That's a woman.
Getting a little dirty. Man, I love Booker T on commentary.
Shoulders down near fall. Well, Grace loves excessive spending, valuable things. Would love to put gold around her waist. But the same can be said for Jordan. Into the cover and another near fall. By the way, Grace was very taken back that you didn't highlight that.
Ariana Grace now eats a shoulder tackle to the midsection by Kalani Jordan. Up and over is Kalani. Kick out at 2 though by Ariana. Hello, Terry. How you doing, my friend? Doing good. Just got off work. You know the usual. Well, welcome, dude. Always great to see Lucky in the chat. Kalani now going for a backslide on Ariana. 2. She gets out of that one.
Both these superstars know what's on the line. It is that championship.
You got it there, Vineer.
Outside of the ring. A golden opportunity to become champion here in NXT, and it's about who wants it more in this moment. And now Jordan starting to get back.
Kalani's so good in just such a short period of time, says Dylan Pinto. Yeah, she's getting better. I think that's the key point, is that she is getting better. She's very athletic, no doubt about it. And that's the whole reason WWE went in the direction of doing the Next in Line program, right? They felt like getting a bunch of these college athletes and bringing them to WWE would do really well for their future. And they were right, you know? They were right.
And now Grace looking around, she just looked back and oh!
A-Jam says, man, I used to watch you way back when in 2016, 2017. Now you're over here getting co-signed by the best. You came up for real. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that, my man. How you been? Hopefully you've been fantastic. 2, kick out by Kalani Jordan. Con, you got your Lucha House Party Halloween costume ready to go? Never. All I've got is the mask. All I've got is the Lucha King. I will never, ever buy a full Lucha House Party costume. Not a chance. The only way I would ever do that is if they won the tag team titles, but you know what? They never did. Haha. Oh.
Trying to overpower Jordan. Jordan trying to hold on, and now, ooh, elbow right to the bridge of the nose. A second one. Rocking Grace. Third time was the charm. Grace is down. Split-legged moonsault.
Oh, split-legged. 2. Yo! Kalani wins. Okay. Big dub for Kalani. So Ariana's out. How you doing, Lucky? What's my beef with Santi, bro? Bro is a 4'9" dude who says he could snap me in half. Not a chance, man. All right, not a chance that 4'9" nothing dude can snap me in half. All joking aside, Santi's great. Don't let him hear that I said that, though. Although I'll say this much, Santi isn't followed by Rhea Ripley, is he? I am. Oh, no, we're going back to Vaughn. No, no, I can't watch. Again, I feel like I'm going to hell for laughing.
Stone, what the hell are you doing?
He's asking a question.
No, what the hell are you doing taking a match with Breaker? You have a death wish?
Do you have a death wish? Look, I know I got worked up and I stepped in, but I got no regrets. I know I'm gonna get my ass kicked next week, Vaughn. But if I could just get one punch, one slap across his face to get that smirk off it, it'll be worth it. It is not fair that my friend is in here unable to live his life, and he's out there on some stupid fishing boat, or whatever the hell it is that Braun Breaker does.
Stone, wait.
What?
I'm your friend.
No.
Fuck.
Look, as much as I'd love to be out there with you next week,
no,
I'm nowhere near ready.
Don't even worry about it. I got this. Vaughn, next week is for you.
Backed and walked. Oh my god, I'm going to hell. Look at Vaughn making progress, though.
I don't know what Mr. Stone is thinking.
Man.
He's fighting for not just a client, but
I'm
his
your friend.
Braun Breaker looking to break Stone in half and put him in the hospital like he did Vaughn. Next week, these two go one-on-one.
Oh my god.
Havoc. But in moments, the NXT tag titles will be defended.
I'm your friend.
Campus, or will the Diamond Stacks keep the titles in the family? Championship clash next on Halloween Havoc.
I'm here to look you in the eye, man to man, and say I want that world title.
Nobody is taking this title off of me, especially you.
Ooh.
Rollins, the world heavyweight champion, came to fight. Drew McIntyre. There's nothing weak about the Scottish Warrior. Riyadh goes big time.
You guys pumped up? You pumped up for Crown Jewel? You guys looking forward to it? I am. Is it bad you're laughing? Dude, I was as well. And there we go. Crown Jewel right around the corner, everybody. Right around the corner. Cool. Great to see you, Sweet Warrior. Yeah, Buddy Matthews is gonna get me. I know, man. I know. Buddy Matthews gonna be mad. We got Gaming Boy. How you doing, my friend? Mommy follows you, bruh. You going to the next daddy? Yeah, man. I'm about to be Dom's daddy, aren't I? But no, that sounded weird. Because he calls Rhea mommy. I know she calls him Poppy, but like we're gonna forget that. All right, I'm gonna be his new stepdaddy. Well, she does like gingers. I know, right? I know. At least the red hair's given me some sort of advantage for once. Buddy punching air right now. Khan is Dom's papa. You spent $600 for Rhea's title. If she doesn't retain, I'm gonna cry. Stop while you have a chance. Nah, I'll probably keep going. Mars, I'm your daddy too. Wait, what? Who said that? That wasn't me. Kalani and Natalya should team because Natalya has experience and I think she can get her more in the spotlight. What did I miss about Rhea Ripley and Khan? Rhea Ripley follows 6 people on TikTok. 5 of those people are WWE, Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, Damian Priest, Kathy Kelly. The 6th person is me. Yeah, just happened today. I'm still blown away that this is actually a thing that's happened. But yeah, Rhea Ripley follows me. Oh shit! Yeah, I was supposed to be doing the CMU draw. I guess that's gonna have to be tomorrow. Totally forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. My mind's been all over the place. So yeah, we'll have to do CMU draw tomorrow. I'll get that ready. This was what? This was Alexis King's debut. There we go. Let's get Lexis King's debut uploaded over onto the TikTok. Con, she's now your mommy. Yeah, she is. Yep. It's official. She's my mommy. How about them Browns? I know, baby. The Browns have been on fire. They've been looking good. And we have no right being in the position we are. We should be a 1-5 or 1-6 team or whatever the rating, whatever the record is right now. Yeah, we should be like a 1-something team. But somehow, somehow not too bad. I thought our season was over. Thought it was done. Christmas commercials are beginning to air, even though Halloween isn't even here yet. And no, man, I was walking through Walmart. What was it? A week ago, and there was already Christmas decorations out. I'm like, oh my god, it's not even Halloween. Con, I gotta ask, what did you guys pay the refs? Those calls at the end of the game killed by Colts, they were bullcrap. We just, you know what? We paid them with our tiers over the last few years. All right. We paid him with tears. You know what? We actually know. We paid him with the worst contract in football right now, the Deshaun Watson contract. That's what we did. Yeah.
The road to WrestleMania begins at the Royal Rumble. But now it's time to get back to our hosts of Halloween Havoc, Shotzi and Scarlett.
Who's ready for some more Halloween Havoc?
How did she change costumes so quick?
Oh, we love it! And do you know what else you'll love? Our series, Chamber of Horrors, on the WWE YouTube channel, where Shotzi and I take our fellow WWE superstars to the most haunted places on Earth.
Tomorrow, we have a brand new episode with ghoulish guests Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, and Kayla Braxton.
Nice.
Kayla doesn't fit into that.
Costumes. We got Edward, we got a vampire. Look, we knew you two ladies were going to be hosting Halloween Havoc. And
What are you
last
rocking,
week,
Brutus?
Angel and Umberto cost us the opportunity to challenge
What is
for
Brutus
the NXT
wearing?
Tag Team Championships
Yeah,
tonight.
but no more excuses. Next week, we want to smash them. What do you guys say?
Look, I saw what happened last week. And after that, I don't think this should be a normal tag team match.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Shouldn't it, Scarlett?
No, I think we should let the wheel decide.
Spin the wheel.
Objections,
Make a
boys?
deal.
No, none from me. Ivy, do your thing. Spin that wheel.
Make the deal.
Make the deal. Oh, yes. Wow. Oh, yes.
Oh, it's slowing down.
Oh,
It's slowing down.
Oh,
What do we got? What do we got? Oh.
Oh, oh, TLS? It's a TLC match.
Hey, that's right. Angel, Umberto, that's your grandpa telling you guys messed up. Next week, Creed Brothers,
Sheesh.
you guys, let's run it. We're coming for the...
Oh, and they're right. Oh, okay. I thought they were right there, but no, that's the Dawn. It's the family. All right. So we got like basically a TLC match next week. I'm down for it. Yeah, that one is actually going to be really, really fun to watch. The Creed brothers versus Los Lotharios. I'm here for it. The stare down between the family and the Creeds as well. Let's go.
Following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, now the NXT Tag Team Champions. The team of Kenning Stacks Lorenzo and the Dawn of NXT, Tony D'Angelo.
Look, that was an interesting
Let's
interaction
go,
between the
Tony D.
could be facing the Creeds tonight. You wonder how things could be different had the officials seen Garza and Carrillo get eliminated in that bada bing, bada boom battle royal.
Tony D, Stacks Lorenzo, confidence over the top right now. You gotta wonder what that's coming.
Tables, ladders, and scares match, not a TLC match. I said essentially a TLC match, but yeah. Nitpick away. All right, chat. Give me a C. C, give me an H. H, give me an A. A, give me an S. S, give me an E. E, give me a U. U, what do you got? Oh, Chase U.
Tag team champions themselves.
Can I say it just one time?
What?
Bada bing, bada boom.
You finally did it.
You know, but Chase U, they rose from the ashes and they earned this title shot here tonight at Halloween Havoc. Give it up for my man, Duke Hudson. Give it up for it. Give it up for Duke Hudson. MVP. Yes.
I'm looking at JC Jane, who seems to have fallen in line.
You don't care for Chase U at all? I like them. They've won me over. Bliss3, thank you very much for the gifts right there over on TikTok.
Everyone on the same page, which is nice to see.
And now here we go. We got this match going on. So let's get the votes in over here.
And it's good to see
It's either going to be who will win.
with Chase University.
It's either going to be Chase U or it's going to be the family.
Yeah, I like that. Yes, I like that.
Well, you've been very critical of the Don and the Underboss.
Dead Justice asking, can I sing the old Nickelback theme song for WWE? Goes something like, we're going out tonight to kick down every light, to get everything we want, drink everything in sight. We're going till the world stops turning while we burn it to the ground tonight. Yeah, I got it, baby. I got it. We're going out tonight to kick down every light, drink everything we want, drink everything in sight. We're gonna go until the world stops turning while we burn it to the ground tonight.
Being active is so...
Oh, man. You gotta hit him with that whatever it's called, the pitch change, you know. You gotta go up that. They get real loud towards the end. You guys probably never want to hear me sing again, eh? You probably never want to hear me sing again, which is fair. Which is very, very fair. This is Khan's mental breakdown. This is where Rhea Ripley unfollows me. She's going to see that. Yeah, she's going to see that and she's just going to be like, yeah, I'm done. I am done. What was your guys' favorite Raw theme song of all time, huh? What was your favorite? Mine has to be this one. This has to be my favorite one. I love that. Oh, sheesh. It's a banger, isn't it? It's an absolute banger. I love that. Your favorite was Skillet? WWE Raw Skillet? Am I okay? I ask myself that every single day. This was your favorite? Yeah, I didn't love that one. Maybe that's just because like I don't know. It just didn't have the same vibe for me. What was the one from SmackDown? One sec. What was the SmackDown theme song? Not Know Your Enemy. That was bad. Oh, this one. All right, I like that one. Anyways, we're back. We're back. Maybe, you know what, sometime over on Twitch we can do like a wrestling theme songs like tournament or something like that. Maybe we'll figure out what's the best wrestling theme song someday.
The loyalty of this young man. You know what? He ain't no stoolie.
You're not a fan of Skillet songs? I wouldn't say all Skillet songs. I like other songs better. I think that's okay to say. Yeah, you know what? I think that would be a really fun live stream. Maybe we'll do that sometime.
Almost able to make the tag, and right now Andre Chase desperately needs to find his way over to the corner. Big right hand. That was Chase using his brains, but Stack so close to his corner, able to make the tag. The Don back in.
You kind of like the Nickelback Raw theme? Not the best, but not the worst.
Andre Chase makes the tag.
And there we go. Duke Hudson, Big Duke. Big D, everybody. Get Big D all up in ya. There we go. Here he goes. Pulling him in. Big punches after punches. Now some punches for you. Hang out those rights. handing out those rights is what I tried to say. It's Chase U with the bionic U elbow. Clothesline attempt. Big D now lifts him up, plants him down as well.
Off the sidewalk slam, cover, and a near.
I'm not a fan of Chase U or anything like that, but this is a history-making moment. I'm not rooting for anyone.
So I think Thea Hale's going to throw in the towel. Ghostface suggested that earlier, eh, guys? And it looks like with her having the towel out here, she's probably throwing it in. You guys think that's what's happening? Oh. Con, no more throwing tomatoes at Dirty Dom. You got to do what Santi does and glaze him up. Yo, I ain't glazing up Dominic, all right? I got the follow by mommy by being who I am and staying true to myself. Throwing tomatoes at Dominic Mysterio. Big kick out there by Stacks. Now, Dom's got to win me over. I ain't just going to glaze him up. I ain't going to give him the old glock, double-fisted. You know, I'm not doing any of that. No. I ain't Santi. I ain't glocking all over him, okay? Big Chase U chant. Oh, here we go. Chase U, maybe? No, nobody home. Duke runs into a big boot.
You talk about loyalty, that never die attitude. On his way to fight to his
that's manning up right there from Dax Lorenzo, and right now the Don is doing work.
Nice. Big spine buster as well. Bro got some air. Holy. And now Stacks hits the uppercut German suplex combo right there.
One time, looking for it twice. Stacks is legal. Stacks now crawling into the cover. Titles on the line to retain.
Thanks, Dead Justice. Appreciate that, bud. SmackDown, just so everybody knows, is going to be on Fox Sports 1 this Friday. All right, everyone? Fox Sports 1. If you're in here right now, I expect you to know where it's going to be. Chat, where is SmackDown going to be this Friday? Tell me which TV station it's going to be on this Friday. I want to make sure you were paying attention. It's quiz time. Oh, big boot. Hey, you got a gold star. By the way, everybody, I should let you know that we are set to go live with CMU Emergence here tonight. So after NXT in a little over an hour, we are going to be live with CMU Emergence. We're going live over on Kick for that. Big stomp right there. Chase U.
Is Andre Chase and Duke Hudson closing in?
Real Ogre, you fail.
NXT Tag Team titles. Chase to the top, looking. D'Angelo.
Oh.
Look at Hudson. Hudson wisely holding on to the ankle.
Bro.
Andre Chase. Referee's discretion.
This tag title match has been really good.
In the other corner. Stacks it down.
Oh, big DDT as well. Uh-oh. Andre's in trouble. Andre is in trouble. Big superplex. Down goes Chase. And a flying headbutt? Bro thinks he's Daniel Bryan. 1, 2. What? Did Duke Hudson just suplex him into... Yeah, he totally did, to break up the pinfall. That's wild. That's actually wild. That was sick.
NXT Universe on their feet. This Halloween Havoc. NXT Tag Team titles on the line. The family, the champions, Chase U,
roll
the
up.
Stacks from behind.
New champs? New champs? Or what the fuck? They are the champions. No, what am I talking about? Whoa! Damn, gum went flying.
Bada bing,
bada boom. Roll up here. Andre Chase, no way! No way! Oh! I'm just waiting for Thea Hale or JC Jane to throw in the towel, though. I'm feeling like it's going to happen. They're going to throw in the towel, and that's how Andre Chase and Duke Hudson are going to lose. It's looking like it's going to happen. Wait, what? Yo! Whoa, I'm wrong! Instead of throwing in the towel, she throws him... Oh, you kidding? You're not going to use the crowbar? What are you doing, bro?
Chase said absolutely not.
What are
He
you
still has
doing?
integrity. He
Really?
wants to fight with honor.
Integrity.
Oh, shit! Oh, what? What the hell just happened? Yo! I just went on a freaking ride, man! We have new tag team champions! What? What just happened? JC Jane actually legitimately helped. Holy hell, Chase U is tag champs. Good for Chase U. They have been there for a while. Andre Chase has been doing this stuff since the start of NXT 2.0. This is nuts. He didn't want to do it that way.
That makes Chase U. But here inadvertently, Tony D'Angelo wiped out JC Jane. Did not realize what happened.
Wow.
Andre Chase, I don't think realized
Wow.
what happened, but
Wow.
he took full
Wow.
advantage. And finally, Chase U champions. Get the quad ready for the pep rally of the year, because Chase U now champions you.
I am shocked. JC Jane dancing with the U like that. She looks like she's having fun. Holy hell, man. We got new champs. And Nathan Fraser. Bring it.
Halloween Havoc Night 1 is absolutely stacked, so I simply must apply my motto. Never slow down. That's right, this is a speed round edition of hard-hitting home truths. Let's frickin' go. Looks like Dirty Dom doesn't like me very much, but what a crying shame that is. Turns out
There's Dom
I don't like
Dom.
you very much either, pal.
I don't
He's
think
very
Dom is too
popular
happy
around
that
here.
Rio was all
What's
up in
the
my
big-
DMs.
Even if he
don't
wasn't
think
such
he's
an
happy.
arse around here to everyone in NXT.
I don't think he's
just one of
happy,
those
boys.
Faces that deserve a good slap. And the hard-hitting home truth is that Dom is only the North American champion right now because Judgment Day and his mommy keep bailing him out. On his own, he's about as useful as a chocolate teapot, Nick. I mean, look at last week. I was battering him all over the arena until Rhea comes and drags him out of the ring like
Hey,
an
there's
unruly
mommy.
toddler from a birthday
How you
party.
doing, Rhea? Let's give her a little wave.
Last year at Halloween Havoc was not a good night for me. I took a kicking, landed on my noggin a couple times, it nearly ended my career, but I came back.
Yep.
I got faster, stronger, probably a little bit crazier. So it's time for me to truly step up. And I'm not going to ask your permission either. I'm going to tell you exactly how it's going to go down. Next week, Night 2, Halloween Havoc, me and you, Dom, for the North American Championship. That is if Mummy can loan you back your balls for a week. Last year at Halloween Havoc was my greatest downfall. But this year, it's going to be my greatest triumph.
Get wrecked, bud.
And that, Dominic, and more importantly, you, my friends, is the hard-hitting home truth.
Yeah, man.
And you know, Vic, my motto is mind your own damn business, because you about to...
Con, you're engaged. Don't let Becca see this. Oh, hush, 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 hush. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't nothing gonna happen, boys. Con. Boom. Snitch away. I snitched on myself earlier.
versus Becky Lynch.
Two Irish women vying for the NXT Women's Championship. I never thought I'd see the day.
Well, it's obvious. The man Becky Lynch has got to win.
Lyra is walking out as the NXT Women's Champion.
Lyra has talent, but she's not on Becky's level yet. No one can beat Becky Lynch.
You think Becky's gonna win because of Jade? All right.
Lyra, I think Becky's
Sean is cooking. I agree with you guys.
Go Lyra, woo!
Lyra is amazing, but Becky Lynch is the man. Come on, Becky, yeah!
Lyra Valkyria, new NXT champion.
I've been a Becky fan for a number of years, but I have to say, because she's worked so hard, it's Lyra's time.
Is Lyra gonna win, guys? What do you think? Does she legitimately have a chance? Legitimately have a shot? I don't know.
Later tonight, as we have our massive main event still to come. But next, no countouts. Tools of destruction at their disposal. Dome and Davenport in a lights-out match next at Halloween Havoc.
But we got ourselves a lights out match coming up next, everybody. Coming up next. Lights out. No. Hey, Joe Space, how are you doing, bud? Oh my god, I've had had notifications paused this entire show. Sorry, everybody.
Conman, I like the other 2 Halloween Havoc shows with Chucky back then.
Jordy Griffin, thank you so much for the 5-bomb there. I'm very sorry it took that long. Thank you guys all for the subs. Joe Space with the sub right there. Very much appreciated. The notifications are now on if you guys wish to drop a super chat donation, or if you guys wish to highlight your comment on Twitch, if you wish to become a subscriber, all that great stuff. Thank you very much for your support. And by lights out, they mean neon lighted. Ooh, hello. Yeah, lots of follows over there on Twitch. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you. So there are new items at Pizza Hut. Let's go. But once again, guys, we've got CMU Emergence going on tonight. Are you excited for CMU Emergence, everybody? It is our 2nd episode, and we have the entire card made for tonight. Now, I got to ask you guys, do you wish to know what the CMU Emergence card is this evening, or do you want it to be a surprise card? What would you guys like? Surprise card or to know? We got one person saying surprise, a few people saying yes. All right. All right then. So I will go in the middle. All right. I will give you guys your main event of the evening. Okay. I'll give you your main event. Your main event tonight. And the draws tomorrow night. Yes, correct. Wrestling stats. Tonight, everybody, our main event is going to be a #1 contender match for the World Championship. And fighting for this World Championship opportunity is none other than Crazy Mike, Peyton Cash, and Warren Fox. Triple threat main event, #1 contenders match for the CMU Emergence World title. Oh, hell yeah, boys. It's going down tonight. We also got 3 other matches on the card planned, so make sure you join us. We're going to be live on Kick right after we're done being live with NXT tonight. Okay, everybody? By the way, that main event, going to be an Extreme Rules match, so things going to get crazy. Things going to get wild. You can't wait, eh? You excited? All right, let's go. Let's get back here to the show, everyone. NXT's right around the corner again. You're getting your stretches ready. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Good evening to you, Matthew Grantland. How you doing tonight? Here's Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin, last week you were a half a second away from becoming the #1 contender.
Yes, I was a half second away from winning. That's why I don't like triple threat matches. Anything can happen, and it did. But that's my career. I do all the hard work, and someone else reaps the benefits. Look, I did the damage. Mello took advantage. I did everything in my power to win that match.
Corbin's
what do you
a
mean
poet.
Everything in your power?
It should be me.
That's his next gimmick.
Ilya, not Mello.
You said everything in your power. Does that mean that you're the one that took out Trick Williams?
Oh,
really? You think I need to go behind his back? If I want to take Trick Williams out, I do it to his face. I don't like the guy. I don't like his song. I don't like his face. I don't like his saying. And for Trick Williams, unfortunately, he's the one that got his ass whooped. But don't look at me. It could have been Dijak. It could have been Axiom. I mean, he's getting popular. It's going to put a target on his back. It could have been that quitter Wes Lee. I'd look at his best friend, Mello. None of that, though, is my concern. It's not on me, and I don't care. The only thing I do care about is Ilya and that championship. And if he survives next week, he better have his head on a swivel.
Good promo from Corbin. Corbin cooked.
No, that's real talk, though. That's real talk.
It's GG time. Time to get all toxic up in here, boys. Sheesh. She's a cool character. I think Gigi Dolan's going to have a bright, bright future on the main roster whenever it happens. Whenever she gets up there, she is going to have a bright, bright future.
Dolan is not the type of person to stand by and let someone derail her career, which seems to be what Blair Davenport is trying to do.
Gigi has a chance to take out all of her pain tonight out on Blair Davenport. Oh, it's going to be good. Lights out, a match that you can't really prepare for. I love it.
No count out, any tool of destruction legal. Pinfall submission must take place inside the ring. The wheel sealed the
And here is Blair Davenport. What? She's coming out dressed. Oh my God! She's dressed as the child holding the balloon for the fucking whatever that clown's name is. That's kind of cool. That's a cool costume. It. Thank you. It. That's it.
It's not just about the matches, it's about the carnage. Oh yeah, I love it, man.
It's time for the lights out match.
The lights are out and neon lights ensue. Okay. Well, boys, Bray Wyatt walked so these two could run. Let's see if they can evolve this lights out match. It's like the pitch black match, but not.
Because your senses certainly are heightened in this light out match.
Totally out of your element, Vic, out of your comfort zone, but you just gotta let it all hang out because they're again history-making moments. Halloween Havoc. Oh yes, I love it.
You know, I gotta ask you something. You afraid of the dark? You afraid the boogeyman's gonna sneak up behind you?
The boogeyman.
Yeah, surprised there's no Mountain Dew sponsor for this one, eh?
Well, Dolan with the problem right now because we mentioned those tools of destruction. Davenport has her hands on a steel chair swinging wildly. Rivalry has resulted.
All right, let's get the poll in here, my friends. Asking you, who will win? It's either going to be Shotzi. Nope, that's not her name. Wrong person. Gigi Dolan. Or it's going to be Blair Davenport.
Well, it's been quite the year for Dolan.
There we go.
She has proven to be resilient. She's proven to be resilient.
This would be incredibly difficult to see in person. Incredibly difficult to see.
You know about Gigi's life, man. It's not about just being in this ring. She survived the game of life. This is just a part of it.
Dolan's just ricocheting off those steps and looking.
You think Gigi and Kiana did this before Gigi and Blair? Okay, gotcha. So has Gigi done this before, guys? I can't remember this happening before with Gigi, but if it has, I believe you. Oh, nice kick there by Gigi Dolan. Puts back Blair Davenport. And we still have, like they said right there on the TV, the NXT Women's Championship match is still to come here tonight. Oh, man. It's already getting really aggressive. Big shots right there. Working in the dark must be difficult. Yeah, it's got to be. Your timing would be off. Gigi. Oh, my God. Meteora through the steel chair. Puts down Blair Davenport. And that is a big way to go to commercial break. Again, though, gosh, guys, how many times am I going to have to say this before we actually start seeing a difference with WWE? The way they go to commercial break bugs the shit out of me. All right, why is it that we always go to commercial break with a big move on the outside of the ring? And there is like zero urgency to take advantage of that big move. There's no attempt to throw them back in the ring immediately after and go for the pinfall. All it is it's just hit the big move and go to commercial break. Like, To me, the big move should be the thing that you're trying to hit, but it's not the purpose of the match. The purpose of the match is to try to go for a pinfall. And so if you don't go for a pinfall after hitting a big move, what was the fucking point? That's literally how I look at it. Like, what was the point if you don't go for a pinfall after a big move, or at least attempt to go for a fall of some sort? Get them back in the ring and they roll out on the other side. Oh man, now we're going to commercial break. I've said it before and I'll continue to say it again. Go to commercial break on low action, high drama. Introduce a cliffhanger to the match, whatever it may be. If that cliffhanger is that they try to go for the cover, but they roll out on the other side for a breather, that's the cliffhanger. What will happen when we come back from commercial break? The cliffhanger should never be a big move being hit and then go to commercial break. I really, really, really detest it. It's one of my few pet peeves that I have while watching wrestling. And it just, to me, it takes away the urgency in a match. It's why TV matches don't hit as hard as pay-per-view matches. And like, still, I get it. It's got to be difficult to work around commercial breaks. But that's the difference, you know. On pay-per-views, there's urgency to every single move. There's not as many rest holds when it comes to pay-per-views. There's not as many, oh, let's throw them out here and let's walk around and take our sweet time. And if they're doing that, it's for a reason. It's for heat. Anyways, my little rant is over. It just bugs me. And it's so easily fixable. It really is. Start my own show. I've started multiple e-feds. So, hey, you know, if you guys want to help fund a real wrestling show, give it a shot. How you doing, King Santana? Welcome to the stream. Didn't know I was watching a Karen watch NXT. Having legitimate, and I'm not even offended by that in the slightest. You guys can call me whatever the hell you want. But having an opinion about ways to improve the TV show that we're all watching, I don't think's being a Karen. I don't think it is, boys. I think you're a little off base there. But hey, you know, to each their own. Conman, it's USA faults for commercials. And again, they got to run commercial breaks, and I'm not trying to argue that. The commercial breaks they're going to happen regardless. But there's better ways to go to it. There's better ways to make the match feel more important with placing the commercials in a better way and forming your match around the commercials in a better way. What about when they do picture-in-picture during a commercial? That's better than nothing. All right. I just realized I opened this Monster Energy and I've had one sip. And it's 9:23. Well, down the hatch.
On night one of Halloween Havoc and Booker, you have to imagine
I don't know, Sean, complaining about somebody complaining about something while watching their live stream for their opinions on wrestling is being a bit of a Karen. I'd say that much there, Sean Ireland. If you really want to get into it. Oh, man. And now we got tables. We got tables.
Bring it up, the furniture, man. All the tools of destruction legal. You talk about those ideas, what has been going through the mind of Gigi Dolan.
So who's going through the table, everybody? Is it Gigi? Or is it Blair Davenport? I'm going to go ahead and say it's going to be Gigi going through the table. There's a thank you Gigi chant for the table. But King Santana, much appreciated. How you doing, brother? Blair Davenport's such a party pooper? Why is that? Oh, face first goes Gigi into the steel chair. And she just put the no way. Oh, man, what a heel. Blair Davenport just getting rid of the table. Wow. That's funny. Now she's taking off her belt. Oh, my God. Is she going to use the belt as a weapon? She is. Oh, God. Gigi got dropped. Gigi's in a bad way.
It's about brutality.
Jeez, man.
I told you, mayhem, destruction. Yes, I love it. Halloween.
Booker T's just losing his mind. Yes, I love it.
Just moving around and trying to move these tools around as well. She wants to inflict as much pain as she possibly can. She loves to hurt others. And I wonder, is hurting others distracting her from her own issues that she's had? Because she seems to blame everyone else. She seems to blame Gigi Dolan, which was brought us here. And you talk about the leather.
She's thinking about that
You
right
talk
now.
about the leather book.
Oh! Oh! Oh, yo! Yo! Those are nasty shots to Blair Davenport. The strap! Now with a big clothesline count of 2. Kick out by Blair. Boys, they be hitting each other hard.
Was Davenport.
Oh, sheesh.
NXT Universe feeding ideas to Gigi Dolan.
Blair Davenport hits hard. Bro, this match is vicious. This is really vicious. Lights out match on NXT between Blair Davenport and Gigi Dolan. They got straps, they got tables, they got trash cans.
Have a little bit of fun.
Chairs to the face as well. Oh my God.
We almost had another seat next to us, Book.
Nice suplex as well.
Davenport, will that be enough? Into the cover.
And a kick out.
Able to kick out.
I am surprised this lights out match isn't sponsored by Mountain Dew though.
Well, like now after what we just witnessed, her coming a little bit closer to being Davenport out near us.
What has she got in mind?
This is getting serious.
Oh, a different table. She put the previous table away. What is she going for though?
We almost got hit with a chair.
There's a
Davenport.
I'm so confused. She went for heat earlier in the match by getting rid of the table that was set up by Gigi. Now she's going to set up her own table.
It's about to get extreme in this mug, Vic.
You got to remember though, pinfall submission has to take place inside the ring. But at this juncture,
oh, she's struggling with the table.
And fatigue may be setting in for
I am the table.
I don't think she gives a damn what happens.
Girl,
in this
have you
moment.
never flipped a table? Come on.
She wants to
Hey,
damage
round of
Gigi
applause for Blair. Atta girl, you did it. Woo, big dub Blair, let's go.
Oh,
crap.
To get a victory. It doesn't matter.
Well, you're about to get dropped through the table. After all that setup, you're going, oh, wait a sec. No, she stays in there.
Too much time because Dolan back into the matchup and again trying to put her feet through the chest of Davenport.
Payback right here, Vic. This is payback.
This is everything Dolan has wanted for weeks through the trash can. Will it be enough?
That looked hard. That looked hard.
Is continuing as welts and bruises.
Oh, now we're rolling out of the ring.
Both these competitors.
Here we go. Table time. Tables, tables, tables. It must be really hard to wrestle though with the lights out. Like your timing and everything has got to be completely thrown for a loop. Oh, we're gonna get another table involved. Okay. Did we get rid of? Did he have his snacks there with the Starburst there this time?
And she smiled.
Did Vic Joseph have? That's his name, right? Yeah. Did Vic have his candy? I think he did. I think the candy's down on the ground again. Hold up. Oh shit!
Looking for that half and half. Davenport.
Oh, GG! Oh my God! Dropped right through the table. Dude, that was actually really well done too. Like that was really well done.
Pinfall submission inside the ring. Davenport
and I think that's going to be it. Big knee strike by Blair. 1, 2. Yep, Blair gets the dub. Wow.
What a match.
That was interesting, man. That was aggressive.
Wow.
The first half of the match was really aggressive. Then it was all built around the table after that. Good lights out match. Very entertaining. I think both of those ladies are going to be a star in the future. I think Gigi Dolan has all the potential in the world. But yeah, great match.
Tonight, our main event, the NXT Women's Championship is on the line, but next week, the NXT title will be on the line.
Great match, everyone.
Earlier, well, last night I also had a chance to talk to the champion.
Elliot, thanks for taking time to join me. I know you have a very busy schedule as champion, and you've been champion now for just about a month. What's it been like now being the champion and no longer chasing that championship?
You know, Vic, I previously talked about how it was my destiny to become the NXT champion, and those weren't hollow words. Since I was a child, life was a struggle. My family moved from Russia to Germany, and we had nothing. I learned very fast that I can endure every pain as long as it has a reason. And this is exactly that brought me here. I'm very proud to be the NXT champion. I traveled home recently, and my son was holding this title for the very first time.
That's cool.
And the look in his eyes, he looked at me with pride in his father, and this was the most excellent motivation to carry on as a great champion.
You bring up these journeys, so let's talk about the journey that you're going to be on over the next.
I love
week or
Dragunov
so.
as champ.
You were going to head
I
to the
think
main
he
event.
is the top
Halloween Havoc,
prospect in
night
all of
2 against Carmelo
WWE.
Hayes.
Would you guys agree?
What's the mindset for you now heading into this matchup, because you are the
If not,
champion
who's the
now.
top
You are not
prospect in
the
WWE in
challenger
your
against
mind?
Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, Vic, only because I walk into Halloween Havoc as champion, my attack doesn't change. It might even intensify, because I understand the pain that it took me to achieve this. I recognize this will be another classic that I will bend, but I won't break. Carmelo Hayes will break exactly the same way he did at No Mercy.
What are you going to have to do maybe differently in this matchup to retain your NXT championship?
Vic, I don't understand the question, because I don't adjust to anyone. My opponents adjust to me. Carmelo Hayes will enter this fight as a desperate man, desperate to regain his championship. But I believe that Melo isn't fully focused on this title like he used to be. My mind has been on this championship for a very long time. Carmelo can't say the same, and this will be his downfall. The intangibles will be the deciding factor. This represents 30 years of sacrifice and is the visible proof that I am unbesiegbar.
Well, look, I can feel your intensity from here. Thank you for the time.
He's like, I'm going to
next
kill
week,
you.
Night 2 of Halloween Havoc in the main
Minecraft.
event. I just got to say, it's really been an honor to be able to sit in the best seat in the house and call your career since the beginning.
Thank you, Vic.
Thank you.
Carmelo,
What the
Whoa. What the fuck?
we've seen the cards. All signs point to you.
All signs point to me winning back my NXT championship, right?
No, not about the match. About who attacked Trick.
Oh,
You know I don't believe in any of that, right? Go mess with somebody else.
Kalani Jordan advanced to the finals already tonight. In the
I'm
NXT
down to
Women's
see a
Breakout
Shotzi and Scarlet tag team. I don't know about you guys, but I'm down to see it. Where did my... All right. Weird. Yo, King, how you doing, buddy? Love the stream. How would you grade tonight's show so far? Thanks for the 100 bits. So far, 8 out of 10. I've really enjoyed this NXT. It's probably going to stick around an 8 out of 10 unless there's like a banger in the main event or something like that. But yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed this episode so far today. What would you guys rate the show if you had to already? Out of 10. What would you rate this show? It's been very solid. Got some 8 out of 10s? Yeah, you got some 8 out of 10s. Some more 8 out of 10s. 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 8.5. It's only going to improve. Okay, 5 out of 10 though for you. Interesting. Some more 8 out of 10. Shotzi and Scarlett were the twin girls from The Shining. That they were, dude. A 5 out of 6. Well, that's a wild rating. Okay. Just uploading some TikToks. Baron Corbin. There we go. Boom. Boom, that's posted. And now the next one to be posted. Yeah, I had to switch to doing TikToks on my phone, everybody. There was some issues with uploading from desktop. Yeah, there was some issues, and there still is. It's affecting my entire channel. So hopefully if I continue to upload from my phone, things will work themselves out. Is CMU tonight? CMU Emergence is tonight. Yeah, CMU Emergence is tonight. You guys ready for CMU Emergence though? Give me a hell yeah if you are. Give me a hell yeah if you are. CMU, baby, yeah. Do you know Rhea Ripley is following you on TikTok? No, I haven't stopped talking about it at all today. Yeah, I wasn't aware, man. Wasn't aware whatsoever. Aocon wasn't a lights out match. That was a get your night lights out match. Ha, ha, ha. Funny. Nerf Boy, how you doing, buddy? Great to see ya. Do I think Braun Breaker is going to be a star on the main roster? Yes, I do. I believe Braun Breaker is going to be a big star on the main roster. Just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. You'll rewatch the whole show. You may see the beginning and change your rating. Fair enough. It's your first time watching Emergence. We've only had 2 episodes, so that makes sense. You can't wait for Braun to be on the main roster. Who do you guys think Braun Breaker should feud with upon going to the main roster? Oh, here's Tiffany.
Last year, you were in the finals of the NXT Women's Breakout Tournament. Well, tonight is the semifinals, where the winners will advance towards...
You are so right. It's here, right? Yeah. I like you so much better already. But TBH, I really don't care who wins this tournament. The only match I care about is Becky versus Lyra.
Oh.
Because whoever wins the main event, after that, it's Tiffy time for everybody.
Who's this?
That Tiffy title is coming back to Tiffany. Ha ha. Very funny. If I were you, I'd want to be me too as well. But really, what are you doing?
Twins.
Sarah, I deserve everything, and you know
Twins, Basil.
Why? 'Cause
Twins.
I'm the center of the universe. If that's the universe, that's me. In the center. The Tiffy center. God, why am I so rich? Did you know that?
Oh my God, it took me...
Okay, please stop.
Wait, what the hell? It's Fallon Henley. That took me way too
can
long.
Go now. Toodles.
That's Fallon Henley? Good God almighty. I did not recognize her. I thought it was like one of those ladies from the NXT Breakout Tournament. I thought there was a better chance of it being Carmen Petrovic than it was. But oh my God, this one's gonna slap. Okay. Yo! We're gonna get this match on TikTok. Absolutely. All right. Yo, look at the start to this.
Petrovic strikes first.
Man, these two ladies are two of the best prospects that WWE has coming up in the women's division right now. Lola Vice and Carmen Petrovic. I think I said it right. Oh my gosh. Bro.
In the exception of the UFC. So let's see exactly how this thing play out. Oh, whoa.
Nice takedown.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting match. You got my attention now. What the hell? What? Yo!
Able to kick out when we speak of titles.
This thing has started hot.
Coming up in our main event here tonight, and Petrovic believes after her first round win over Parker, she's feeling the momentum building.
Lola Vice sends her up and over. Big shoulder tackle to the midsection. Spin kick though by Lola. Yeah, right from the bell, this thing got underway, and Lola's going dance.
Starting to feel it in both these
yeah, I think Lola Vice has future women's champion written all over her. Carmen Petrovic still very new. I mean, so is Lola Vice, but both of them have all the potential.
Yes, it does. Let me tell you right now, that takedown right there by Lola Vice is everything that I'm talking about.
You've never seen either of these two wrestle? You're in for a treat, bud.
I want to remind everyone that SmackDown is on FS1.
Lola with an axe kick to the back of Carmen. Deep cover, count of two, kick out.
I mean, you are so opinionated. I mean, with that interview with Carmelo Hayes.
She needs to keep the dance. Oh, she's going. She's going to keep that dance, bud. Don't you worry.
Any disrespect by what I asked him. He brought up the name Trick Williams. I said I was done with it.
Brutal. Brutal kick to the midsection. Two, kick out by Carmen.
I'm going to tell you right now, she's one step, maybe two steps ahead of Petrovic right now. Going to have to make some major moves to get in play right here by Petrovic.
You know, one thing we can't argue about though, Book, the one thing that Vice doesn't lack, self-confidence.
She's spicy thick.
Nice. Carmen's going to get out of that one. Nice kick to the face. Very, very nice.
She's been willing to learn and train with Elektra Lopez, who's here
so,
on the outside.
Lola Vice used to wrestle, was it in UFC? Was it Bellator? Which one was it, guys?
Oh, wow.
Not wrestle, fight. Before she was a wrestler.
Ex-Lola downplayed Carmen's third-degree black belt. That's kind of arrogant.
Oh, nice clothesline by Carmen. I like her moveset.
To talk down on someone's third-degree black
There's a lot to like about these two.
Who you gotta be thinking about?
Okay. All right. It was Bellator.
Both of these ladies are very, very capable.
Oh!
Just like that shot right there. That could be it. That could
Bro!
be it.
This match is cooking.
Capable of getting a big victory here tonight, man.
This is match of the night so far.
Petrovic looking around. She's got to now respond. But what's going on? She's got to keep her foot on the gas.
Nice. Nice, Carmen. Holy hell, man. Yo, for them being this green, and like, I'm not trying to like crap on them or anything, but they're green, right? They're very new to the wrestling business. I'm actually surprised just how good they are, though. They have both been impressive in this breakout tournament.
Petrovic can't win this match on the outside.
Petrovic misses. Oh, yo! That's ball game. Yeah, man. Holy, what a match. Bro, that was 3 minutes and 30 seconds of just excellence.
Let me see it.
Oh, she's going to shake it. Cameraman, you didn't do your job. Cameraman had one job. He failed. What a match, though. Legit, what a match. Carmen Petrovic has a lot to offer. Lola Vice, though, looked unbelievable. She's a star. She is a star.
And there is the championship contract. And in a field that's
sheesh. Now we got Kalani Jordan and Lola Vice staring down each other, getting right in their face. Love it, man. Big Selly, let's go chase you.
We really did it. Yes, you know what that means, don't you? Oh, it means a whole lot of things. Yes, it sure does. Firstly, we have to start traveling with these things. We do? I can't be the only one thinking that that's going to put me over my carry-on limit. Secondly, we're leaders now. Yeah. Locker room's going to be expecting a lot from us. Mr. Chase, we just went from boys to men.
Duke, you just went from the MVP to bringing back championship gold. I'm so proud of you!
Thank you, Thea.
I told you it was gonna be different this time.
Professor, now you finally know how good it feels to be a winner.
Winners? Yes, we're winners! Chase you! Chase you! Chase you! Chase!
You're at a 10.
Oh, Chelsea.
And 5 noise control people, noise control.
Well,
Piper.
hello, Chelsea.
Who cares? They just won the tag titles. What is it to you?
Who are you talking to, Schmo Fry? No, who are you talking to? Because you two don't even go here, Big Fry. Excuse me, I'm gonna lodge a formal complaint. Why? Because nobody speaks to one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions like that! Where's Shawn Michaels' office?
Oh, we'll bring you there. And while we're there, Thea and I are gonna ask for a tag team championship match against
You two! Oh, yeah, we are. Yeah, it's about time we defended those titles.
Chase you. Let's go.
So we're finally going to get a title defense for Chelsea and Piper. All right.
See more gold and Chase you, but now it's time.
Holy shit, boys.
Lyra's career. Can
Holy
she defeat her
shit.
idol? Can she win gold for the first time, or will Lynch prove to be
And
the
there's
man
Becky.
once again?
Oh, man. We got a big fight feel coming up next, everyone. We got a big fight coming up. All right. I want to pay as close attention to the upcoming match as possible, so I'm just going to roll through all these TikToks that I got to get posted, everybody. And we'll do that. Boom. This was, I've asked this like 500 times. How do you spell Dragunov? Once again, guys. Dragunov. Is that what it is? Yep. All right. I have it right. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, next one has been posted. Let's keep on rolling, man. Keep on rolling. So, thinking of a conversation point here during the commercial break, what has been your favorite part of the show so far? That's always a good way to go. What's been your guys' favorite part of the show so far tonight? The 5 women's match, 2 men's matches, 5 women's matches, 2 men's matches, WNXT. Gotcha. You love the match with Gigi. Okay, so here's another one then, guys. What's been match of the night? What's been match of the night in your opinion? This is Tiffany. Boom. Lola versus Carmen. Yeah. Yeah. You know what, man? I think I got to agree. The Devil's Playground match was sick as well. A lot of good stuff tonight, man. A lot of good stuff as a whole. Okay, so most of the matchups are equal to you so far tonight. Fair. Very, very fair. Yeah. Tiffany and Fallon. That was cool. Is there CMU tonight? Yeah, we got CMU Emergence going down here tonight as well, everybody. CMU Emergence is going down. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Apparently, most people on X were not happy that Chase U won. Oh, of course they're upset. All right. Hey, Nerf Boy. How you doing, bud? Lights out match and women's breakout match. Nice to see the women getting the love here, eh? Let's go. Hashtag Lola Vice. Boom. And we're almost back from the commercial break, everybody. Chase U, 2-time champs. Chase U is the shocker upset match. Would agree with you guys there. Would 100% agree. This is also Carmen Petrovic.
FS1 is making headlines with Friday Night SmackDown. The megastar LA Knight, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns.
Acknowledge me.
The contract signing for their massive championship match at WWE Crown Jewel. Plus,
I'm the BEST, and that ain't up for debate.
the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, is back on Friday.
You guys happy that
SmackDown.
Bianca's back?
All on
You guys
FS1.
happy?
Friday Night SmackDown, live this Friday, 8.
All right, let's get some more of this in here. And also, everybody, if you would like, you can always drop a little super chat donation to highlight your comment. Helps us out a lot, keeps the streams rolling.
What type of security operation?
Oh my goodness, look at this.
Oh,
zoom in, I can't see.
I knew it. I told you he's a criminal.
my
I told
goodness.
this guy's a criminal. Criminal. I told you.
Tozawa. Oh, man.
If you want your cut back, come and get it.
What?
Sorry.
Where?
How's this? How's it? Oh, no. I don't get paid enough.
No. That's not me.
That's not
a haunted house.
Is it a haunted house?
What do you mean haunted? We are going. I don't do
Oh, man. Yo, what's going on? Braun and Mello.
Oh, real funny. You and everybody else want to make jokes. People talking about if I jump my best friend. You should be talking about my focus. Going into my match next week against Ilya Dragunov and getting my NXT championship back.
Look, all right, let's talk about what I want to talk about, all right? A couple weeks ago, you and I were the talk of this entire industry, right? We both know we're going to be fighting for this top spot for decades to come. I've already proved I'll do anything to stay there. And now, you've proved by taking out your best friend.
Ron, you know me by now. You know I didn't do it.
Look, you did do it, you didn't do it. You got to do what you got to do, right? But I promise you, if you bring that same Mello next week, you'll get your NXT title back. I'll put Stone in the hospital. And then it's right back to this, my man. Keep doing your thing, dog.
Sheesh.
Well, next week it'll be Hayes Dragunov free for the
Okay.
NXT title, but also
Okay,
on night
those
2
two right
of
there.
Halloween Havoc, Garza Carrillo
Man.
cost the Creeds a championship
The
opportunity.
future's
Now
bright in
they'll face the
WWE,
brothers and
eh?
their fears
So bright.
in a TLS tables, ladders, scares match next week live. And it's official. After weeks of hard-hitting truths, it's led to this showdown as Nathan Frazier looks to put to rest ghosts of Halloween past and put an end to Dirty Dom. North American Championship on the line next week at Halloween Havoc. And speaking of championships, Hale and Jane look to add
So yeah, the
gold to
women's
their
tag titles are going to be on
and
the
it is
line.
official as well. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven will have to defend their WWE Women's Tag Team titles. Can Chase U add more tag team gold on night 2 of Halloween Havoc? Whoa, Booker!
Yo. Okay. Hang on. Does this confirm that Jade's coming to NXT?
Havoc, no surprise, because all
Yo, Jade Cargill's here.
main event.
Legit. So with her watching this NXT women's title match, does that mean Jade Cargill's coming to NXT? I think that's gotta be what it's signaling. Becky versus Jade Cargill? And could Jade Cargill squash Becky to win the NXT women's title? Ho ho! All right, man. I'm here for it. I mean, I am just blowing past Lyra Valkyria, but I assume Lyra Valkyria is going to lose this match.
How does she put that all behind her?
Just assuming. But yeah.
I can tell you this. It's going to be a task.
Now, also something we could mention. What if Jade Cargill does cost Becky the title here tonight? Lyra Valkyria wins it, then they go to the main roster with the feud between Becky and Jade. That could be a thing as well. It could. But regardless, everyone, it is going to be interesting. Let me know your thoughts on Jade, where she's going to end up, and what her first feud is going to be. But it's time for the big time Becky Lynch. Let's get it. The rest of this match will be on the TikTok channel. Look forward to that, everyone. Big time Becky, and we got Kenny Smith up in here. Let's go, Kenny, my man. How you doing, bud?
NXT Universe on their feet for this matchup.
Wow.
These two women cut their teeth in the same gym, walked the same streets, trained, sweat, bled on the same mats. So the question, Booker, is Lyra ready for the big time?
Is Lyra ready for the big time, guys? Yes or no? Dude, less talking, dear God. Hey, DJ Route, if you would like to do your own wrestling reaction stream where you just sit there in silence, you go right ahead. I prefer to chat to people here in the live chat and react to the show because you're watching a reaction. That's what I do. If you don't like it, that's okay. I'm not for everybody, but that is what I do here. My favorite thing is when people tell a streamer how to do their stream. That's my favorite thing in the world.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria.
And her opponent, she is the NXT Women's Champion.
Yeah.
The man, Becky Lynch.
Game faces on tonight for champion and challenger. It's the biggest match in the history of Ireland. It's Lynch, it's Lyra, it's for the NXT Women's Championship.
There we go, everyone. The biggest match in the history of Ireland. That's a cool way to build this match. Why was that not built like that right from the get-go?
Lyra told our digital team she has been grinding all these years.
All right, so let's get the poll up here, everybody, asking you who will win.
She can be better than Becky. Don't miss a second of the action. Our picture-picture break. Main event of
Burn it down! Is hockey somehow getting even better?
Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate your 5 bomb right there. You are amazing, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This match is not going to go that long. We do have our final commercial break, and then we have the overrun, but like we've got like, what, 10 minutes left in the show? 11 minutes left, if that. Don't forget, though, everybody, we have more content tonight. We're going to be live over on Kick after this, and we have our CMU Emergence Episode 2 for all of you guys. That's going down in just a little bit. If you guys are going to join me over on Kick, give me a hell yeah in the chat. We got some hell yeahs. There we go. Let's go, everyone. Some hell yeahs rolling on over. All right, we got the Braun and Mello one uploaded now. Then we need Jade Cargill on NXT. Let's get that one uploaded. Then we're pretty much all up to date on the TikToks just for the main event, everybody. Good stuff tonight. Q. Dope. All right, let's get that posted. Is there CMU tonight? Yeah, we got CMU Emergence tonight. Everybody, one more time, if you have been here or you're just rolling in, we got CMU Emergence tonight. It's going to be live on Kick as soon as we are done here. Soon as we're done, everybody. Yeet. Jade should claim herself as the baddest woman of WWE. Then Rhea comes out to cut a promo. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
On the line, Lynch the champion, Lyra the challenger, and you just have to imagine Booker following in the footsteps of someone like Lyra did, who's going to be in that Mount Rushmore conversation. Lyra's tired of the talk from the media, tired of the talk from the fans. More importantly, probably just tired.
Yo, we've got a lot of new followers in here. Over on TikTok, at least. It's got, yeah, it's off the Rhea Ripley video. 155,000 views on the Rhea Ripley video. Oh, man. Becky Lynch gets her head smacked. Is this for the women's title? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, man. Now Lyra Valkyria with a crossbody right there knocks down Becky Lynch, but Becky bridges out of that. Oh, man. Back elbow as well. Khan, the Trick Williams attacked storyline reminds me of Aleister Black got attacked storyline during the NXT Black and Gold era, and his attacker turned out to be Johnny G. Yeah, I don't have the same vibes from it because that was them writing off Aleister Black for an injury and then for him to come back. Yeah, I don't love that comparison, but I get what you're saying. It's somewhat like it, a little bit like it.
I can't get over the atmosphere. It has been night one of Halloween Havoc. It is the big time. It's the main event.
It's a very interesting idea, though, to write Trick Williams off for a few weeks when he was that hot. I wouldn't have done it, but we'll see if it works when he comes back. I would have had him on TV every week for the next month and a half, just building him up and then have the injury happen, because I feel like he just got hot and then he got taken out of the show, you know? Unless he's just going to be off for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But I feel like he's going to be maybe coming back in the main event of next week. If he doesn't, then we'll see where they go. Trick should have never lost the North American title. Disagree, because they're going to push Trick Williams up to the main event scene, which is what they want to do. Nice palm strikes there by Lyra Valkyria. Some low leg kicks as well. Some more palm strikes off the ropes, but Becky Lynch counters with a forearm.
Giant chips on their shoulders.
Becky Lynch got a boulder on her shoulder, but you gotta understand.
Oh, back elbow again. Clothesline puts down Becky Lynch. Another clothesline puts her down. Is everybody a fan of Lyra Valkyria in the ring? She's a good worker. There's lots of Lyra fans there as well, eh? Hey, Secret Underdog, how you doing? Good to see you, Wrestling God.
Booker, it is a 50-50 split. And some among the NXT universe haven't even sat down yet.
Wrestling God says, Conman, are you doing IPW Mayhem tonight because it's Tuesday and you said you were doing it on Tuesdays? I didn't say that. We were just doing it last week on Tuesdays. IPW is going to take place on Wednesdays and Fridays. We have Ignition on Wednesdays and we have Mayhem on Fridays. It was just last week it got all out of sync. We'll be back to it again. NXT is fire, dude. Straight up fire. But no, we have CMU Emergence tonight. Oh. Lyra Valkyria now gonna fly. Nice kick. Very nice kick. Let's get some fire emojis in the chat if you guys are enjoying this show. Becky Lynch now throws Lyra into the steel post. She hits really hard.
Again, both these superstars on the outside. The only way for Lyra to win the championship is pinfall submission inside the ring. But take a look at these 2 feet right to the bam, right to the face.
Now Becky Lynch throws Lyra Valkyria back into the ring. Lyra goes for a shoulder tackle, blocked there by Lyra, and a clothesline by Becky Lynch. To Becky Lynch, I got them mixed up. Shot across the back of the head now from Lyra Valkyria. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots right there. Valkyria taking to the skies. Valkyria trying to win her first NXT Women's title. Yo! Wow, that was sick. And a kick out. That was dope. That was a really cool move, man. The height that she got. Yo.
Was not enough to secure the NXT Women's Championship. But again, a live look.
The biggest match in Ireland's history. That's what this is being billed as. It's kind of wild that it's true. But yeah, two Irish ladies just going to war.
There's something special about this one.
This is awesome chants from the crowd as well. It really is awesome. Manhandle? Nope. Nice back elbow there from Lyra Valkyria. What does everybody think the top-end potential of Lyra Valkyria is? What do you think? Because she's really good in the ring. She's really solid in the ring. I don't know where she's going to end up, if she's just going to be one of those smaller individuals. I mean, I say smaller individuals, but like, she's the same size as Becky Lynch pretty much. She just works a lot smaller.
This is it, man. This is it.
Some people say women's champion is going to be in her future.
The main event, night one of Halloween Havoc. We got to look forward though to next Tuesday.
And we got Tiffany Stratton versus Fallon Henley next week. All right. All right. The final, also Kalani Jordan versus Lola Vice, is going to be sick. I think Lola Vice has to win that thing. Roll up here. 2. Kick out by Becky.
Right back in goes Lynch again, looking for the disarmer, and somehow Lyra Valkyria has had an answer for everything Lynch has thrown at her.
Scouting sessions. She's ready for this
Nice move by Becky. That was sick. 2. Big kick out by Lyra. All right, we're in the final few minutes of the show here. Final few minutes. We're getting close to the finish of the match. Who's gonna win? I imagine Becky, but there is a slight chance that Jade Cargill costs Becky Lynch this match. I doubt it, but there is a slight chance. She is watching along on this match, but they haven't shown her once throughout the entirety of this match, so maybe not. Count of 2. Wait, Becky just got out of that one. That was weird.
Maybe a DDT instead, just tossing, looking for an armbar, trying to make Lyra tap, trying to make Lyra tap.
Lyra caught. Oh, but she gets her hands together. Nice cover 2. Back into it again. Armbar. Oh, that's in. That's in. You got to get out of it quick. Otherwise, you're... Wow, she did. All right, never mind. And now going for her own submission? Oh, no, a pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out by Becky. Again? Oh, my God. Brutal submission hold. Brutal submission hold in on Becky Lynch. Becky floats back to the cover, though. Count of 2. Kick out. Lyra forced to relinquish the hold.
It was Becky Lynch who warned
Holy man. These two ladies are putting on a barn burner. What a move. What in the world was that? This is sick, man.
Wow, big.
You're sweating through your suit.
Man, come on.
Take another look. The high angle land.
What a match. What a main event. I agree with the live crowd right now. This is awesome. All right.
To the top rope.
Big splash, misses the mark though. Becky Lynch going for, oh, disarm her. Oh, that could be it. Oh, that might be it for Lyra. Lyra is caught in it, man. Lyra Valkyria, oh, wait, whoa. Somehow getting away from Becky. How? Yo! How did she get away from Becky there?
What a matchup, Vic. What a night. What a fight.
Yeah, what a main event. I agree. Booker T's commentary, so good. The shucky ducky, quick moment of the night.
Just getting dropped right now by the
powerbomb.
Becky Lynch, who just got caught and cleared.
Oh! Yo!
And Lynch
and a kick out by Becky.
Continuing to push. just got that right shoulder up. And
I don't think we're seeing a new NXT Women's Champ. I would be really, really surprised. But this crowd chanting NXT, rightfully so. Like, they have...
Try to refocus on this match.
They deserve it. They deserve that this is awesome chants. They deserve the NXT chants. Two ladies just showing what they got here in the main event. Becky Lynch down in NXT has also been fantastic. Proof that we need a women's mid-card title for Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. We need it.
Second win, Vic. Like I said, we're late.
Took way too long.
Right now. Becky Lynch knows all about this position.
She's been here before. This is what has led her to win a women's Royal Rumble.
Oh, something's going to happen.
Multiple women's
something's going down.
Not to mention winning the first ever all-women WrestleMania main event.
Oh, no.
Who brought the NXT Women's
title? Oh, my gosh. What a suit. Yo! Almost like Seth Rollins. A superplex, but instead of going to the Falcon Arrow, she goes for a DDT. And kick out there by Lyra. Holy hell, man.
How did she do it, Vic?
Lynch is in disbelief.
That DDT was gnarly, man.
Oh, Becky snapped. Oh, my God.
With this sort of rage since
yeah, Becky snapped a little bit.
That's frustration set, and I don't like that. She needs to calm down. Needs to calm herself.
She needs to calm down. God, I love Booker. Yo, she's back up again, though. What a match. Legit, what a matchup we're witnessing.
Both these superstars have found their third, their fourth, maybe even their fifth win, because this has been a fight.
It's about adrenaline right now. Who's going to have that adrenaline rush, that last-ditch effort? That's what it's all about.
Yo, lands on her feet. Yo, what? Oh, my God, the spin kick. New champ.
To do it again.
I'm right there with you, Lyra. Holy hell, Becky kicked out.
That takes a whole lot out of the psyche of one. Oh, man.
But what do you do?
What a match. What a main event.
But what do you do, Booker, when you
What else does Lyra have?
How do you
going for something big? Becky Lynch, though, slides down the back. Kick right there to the midsection. Becky Lynch caught.
Oh. As she gets flipped inside out. Coming right
oh, man. Wow. What a finish. What a finish.
That didn't separate Valkyria from her senses. And now I ask you about Becky. She just delivered her best shot.
Wow. I'm speechless, man.
Manhandle slam almost out of her damn shoes. I don't know if you noticed, but Lyra looked at the official.
Oh my God! How did she kick out of the manhandle slam?
She might not even be with it. Becky Lynch could be one more move away.
What? Yo, Lyra's still in it. Lyra's still in it. Oh my God!
Continuing to push. Continuing to
oh, a sec. Oh my God! She reversed it. Yo, new champ. What the fuck? Holy shit! Oh my God! Lyra Valkyria just beat Becky Lynch! What just happened? Yo! What in the world?
Oh my God!
Lyra Valkyria is the new NXT Women's Champion! Lyra Valkyria beat Becky! Clean! Oh my God! A new star was just born.
These two knew each other so very well.
Oh my God, what a match. Yo!
The roundhouse kick that's been heard around the world. Keep Becky Lynch down.
What?
Lynch would continue to fight through, would snap.
What?
Lyra Valkyria with that patented manhandle slam in Lynch with everything she's done in her career.
I'm shocked.
Moments, Lyra was able to keep herself composed against her idol.
I am actually shocked. What a finish.
And win the NXT Women's title as there is the Tap Bar in the UK. Standing ovation for both these women.
Becky, though. Oh, with Jade watching on. And there you go. Becky Lynch passes the title over to Lyra. Wow, man. So I think this got to confirm that Jade's going to Monday Night Raw. Becky Lynch is going back up to the main roster. What an NXT women's title run Becky had. Thank you, Becky. Legitimately, thank you for that. What a run she had. But now you bet your ass that Jade Cargill is going to go after Becky Lynch on the main roster, isn't she? What a passing of the torch. Unbelievable. What a match.
That she has achieved a dream.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Lyra Valkyria is our new NXT Women's Champion. Well deserved. Let's get some more barn burners in here on NXT with Lyra. Who would you guys like to see Lyra face? Wow. Congrats, champ. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you, Becky. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Zaya's going to be pissed. Zaya is going to be upset. Oh, man. Wow. 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 That was fire. That was so good. All right. That jumped my rating up. There's no question at all in my mind. That bumped the rating right up there. Wow, man. Wow, 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 wow. Zaya can't catch a break. Nope, not at all. All right, tonight, everybody, my rating for the show, I had it at an 8 out of 10 at the half an hour left in the show mark. I am definitely bumping it up some more. That was an 8.75. That was an 8.75 out of 10 show. That ending was fantastic. The main event delivered. It was a hell of a match. We had the women shined tonight. The women just absolutely crushed it in NXT. Like, the women's division looks so good for the future. There was more women's action than there was men's action on this episode of NXT. What an episode of NXT. 8.75 out of 10. Loved what I witnessed. Loved what we got to see. What a show, everybody. And we have a new NXT Women's Champion. But everybody, that is going to be the end of this part of our stream. But we are heading on over to Kick. All right, everybody. So if you would like, join me on Kick. We're going to be live, like I said, in about 10 minutes or so over there on Kick. And we're going to get going with some CMU Emergence, everybody. So look forward to that. That is going to be over on Kick. Join me over there, and I hope to see you guys in just a few minutes. Until then, though, seriously, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. We're not going to play that outro music because we're not done yet tonight, but we will get some 07s in the chat, and we're going to wave goodbye to everybody who happens to be leaving us tonight. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Make sure you check out Straight Shoot, a wrestling podcast, as we have the next episode uploaded over there. Straight Shoot, a wrestling podcast, everybody. Myself and Mr. Tesh, we give you our dream Survivor Series teams, but there's a twist. I can only draft 5 superstars from the current era of wrestling, and Mr. Tesh can draft from anywhere. Everybody's up for grabs with him. So go check that out. Once again, that is the Straight Shoot Wrestling Podcast YouTube channel. It's uploaded over there. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you over on Kick for CMU Emergence in just a few short minutes. Good night, everybody. Love y'all, and we'll see you soon.